Hey everyone, Jeff Morris here, president of Jeff Morris Motivations, author of the book Your Next Move, and founder of the program UltraAction, dedicated to making the lives of financial service professionals greater than it's ever been before. And I want to truly thank you for taking your time to be here for this video, the kickoff video of what's going to be several videos coming up to you, allowing you to see what it's like to take your business and your life to the next level. What we're going to focus on today is the first step in UltraAction, and it's called UltraAction. And in this program, I want you to start really getting excited about where you are in your business and your industry. You know, you've taken incredible steps already to show that you are willing to do whatever it takes to have a successful business. Just watching this program is all about you saying, I'm committed to being great. And so what I've been able to do is put this program together that's going to allow you to feel good about yourself, feel more confident than you've ever been, and basically get excited about the kind of life and business that you want to create. You see, everybody's got goals and dreams, everybody's got aspirations, and sometimes they just fall short. Well, in these next few videos that you're going to be receiving, I'm going to start with each one, go step by step, and show you what you can do each and every day to fulfill those dreams, to allow you to be one step closer to being the happiest, most successful, wealthiest person you can be. You know, it's time for excuses to be over. Time is passing. We have to really be excited about our lives. We have to really grab opportunities by the collar. We've got to be able to be excited about what our businesses can do for us. We're in an industry in financial services, whether we're insurance agents or bankers or financial advisors, it doesn't matter. We have opportunities to make a difference in the lives of our employees and our clients as well. And so what's really important is that we take that opportunity and we say, how can I not only make their lives better, but what can I do to make my life better as well? What can I do for my family? How can I leave a bigger legacy in my life and in my business? So what I'm going to go over with you today is, first of all, UltraAction, the very first piece, the very first component of UltraAction that's going to allow you to necessarily take a look at your business and yourself and take it to the next level. So what do we focus on with UltraAction? In UltraAction, we focus more on you. Okay, we will get into, in the next video, we'll get into more of the business-specific work that you need to do or focus on in order to be successful. But here, in UltraAction, we're going to take a look at 5 quick components that we cover in the program that are going to allow you to say, this is where I am in my program, this is where I want to be, and this is what I'm willing to do in each one of these steps. So if you're ready to see what these 5 steps entail, and you're going to eventually be a part of this program and work on this and be able to fulfill your life and your dreams, then you're in the right place, and I'm excited to get started. So in UltraAction, this is the self-awareness piece, right? This is where you get to take a look at yourself and find out, what am I doing right and what am I doing wrong? The very first component is going to be your dreams. And when it comes to your dreams, everybody has them. Everybody's got those little ideas in the back of their mind of what they want to do with their life, what they want to do with their business. You know, how can I create this idea? How can I take what I'm really good at and making it into a business that's profitable, where I can be happy and successful and do everything and anything that I can to have a life that is free of worry and stress, have all the money that I need, and just have the type of outcome and lifestyle that I've always wanted? Well, it starts with your dreams. And my first question to you is, how many of you have really taken the time to sit back and think about your dreams? To sit back and really plan, what is it really, on a realistic stage, close your eyes and figure out what it is that you really want to accomplish. One of my biggest sayings is that you will never become anything unless you can visualize it first. And so a big part of dreams is, what is your ability to visualize it? Can you close your eyes and visualize you being that successful? If you can picture it, you can make it happen. One of the biggest examples of that I use in my own life is when I do motivational speaking or when I do speaking presentations. And I'll say to people, you know, if you are nervous getting up on stage, everybody's nervous, right? You're supposed to be nervous. Your audience is going to be different. Your material is going to be different. You're never going to know what people are going to be responding to or how they're going to respond overall. But I always tell people, if you can close your eyes and picture yourself up on stage, you can picture yourself standing there, other people looking back at you, smiling, clapping their hands, giving you that round of applause. If you can picture that happening, then it's going to happen for you. You're going to feel better about it. You're going to build your confidence because you can actually visualize it happening. And then when it actually happens for real, that is something that you expect. And that's what dreaming is all about. Any of the dreams that you want, as far as having a multi-million-dollar business, as far as having all the clients in the world that you want, these are all things that are definitely possible for you and can happen for you, but you've got to be able to visualize it first. Okay? You've also got to be able to set goals, which we'll talk about in a few minutes, and you've also got to be able to have a vision. You have to be excited and passionate about your life and say, this is the vision. This is where I want to be a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. These are the type of things that you have to look forward. You can't just live day by day and think, you know what, I'll just see what happens. I'll just take life as it happens. That's being more reactive versus proactive. So I want you to be excited and passionate and think about those things that you really want in your life, those things that you think you deserve, and I want you to actually incorporate them into your dreams. If you can infuse passion and excitement, you can set realistic and specific goals, and you can have a vision that you can actually say, this is what I'm working towards and this is where I'm going to be, then ultimately you're going to be happy and very successful. So I'm excited about that. Number 2, after dreams. What comes after dreams? Your purpose. Okay, and just like we have a vision in life, we've got to have a mission. We have to know how we're going to reach that vision. So if you have a purpose in life, if you know exactly why you're getting up every morning, if you know exactly what you have to do and how to do it in an unstoppable way, you are going to be unstoppable. Nobody's going to be able to stop you from reaching those goals. But there's got to be a sense of purpose. You've got to feel that, hey, things are only going to happen to me if I'm able to take a step forward and I'm able to really go and make things happen for myself. So what is your mission? I'm going to help work with you on that in the Ultra Achievement Program. You're going to be crystal clear on what your mission is. You're going to be excited about it because it's going to tie into your vision. It's going to tie into your dreams. And all of these are going to flow really nicely together. So once again, you have your dreams. You have your purpose. All of these come together. Now you're on the right track to really setting up, ultimately, what you can do in your own life that's going to make you successful. Okay? Part of your purpose as well is knowing what your strengths and weaknesses are, knowing what your talents and abilities are. Once you become clearer in those areas, you know what all of those areas are, what your strengths, your weaknesses, your vision, and your strengths are, then what you're going to be able to do is to say, I've got this material, now I can figure out how to put that together. So identify basically what your strengths and weaknesses are, what your talents and skills are, figure out what those are. We're going to work on those together in the program. You're once again going to know exactly where you stand, what makes you tick. Okay? So you're going to be really aware of what you do really well, and you're going to be able to fashion that into your mission and your vision statement. So another good reason to be excited. Okay? That flows into number 3, which is your unique ability. And once again, we all have God-given talents, right? We all have skills that nobody else has. So what is it for you? What is it that you have within your arsenal, within your capabilities, that you can actually add value to other people? Do you know exactly, specifically what that is? Are you kind of fuzzy on what that is? Well, in UltraAction, we're going to make sure that you are very clear about what your God-given talent is and the true value that you give to other people. So once you are able to figure out what that is specifically, now you know that everything that you do every single day is focused on doing that for your clients and the people around you. So what are your talents? What are those skills that you're going to be able to do? That is your unique ability. Another part of that is, as well, is your confidence. Where are you on a confidence scale? If I was to say to you on a scale of 1 to 10, where is your confidence? And you told me a 6. Then I'm going to work with you and ask you, well, what can we do to make it an 8? What can we do to make it a 9? Those are the things that you need to focus on as well, because wherever you are, that's where you're supposed to be, but there's always opportunity. There's always opportunity to get better. There's always opportunity to improve. And that's the great part about this business. That's a great part about where you are and who you are. You always have the opportunity to get better each and every day. You don't have to be a perfect person in everything that you do. The whole idea is to find out these little avenues, to find out these little aspects of what am I doing really well, what are some of those things that I can do better, and then find a way to make it better. Whether it's working with a team, whether it's working on your own, whether it's working with a coach or somebody else to help you do it, working in a group setting that we're going to do. How is that really going to help you get better every day? Because there is no ultimate destination, right? It's just a journey for you to continue to improve and make a difference in this world. So we're going to do that for you. So what is your unique ability? Where is your confidence? And what are your fears? A lot of people either don't think about their fears or they don't want to admit what they are. Okay? But it's really important to identify not only what our fears are, because we all have them one way or the other, but we've got to learn to overcome them. And fears can be overcome if, number one, we recognize what they are, and number two, we're able to figure out how to overcome them. Once again, trial and error, working with other people, finding out people who have already been through that, making sure that we gain experience and make sure that whatever it is that is causing that fear, we don't let it stop us or hold us back. Okay? All of that goes into your unique ability. I'm excited to find out where you are as a person, who you are as a person, because I know you've got traits that I don't have and nobody else has. And I want you to know that that's special, that that is unique to you, and that you can fashion that into any sort of business that you want. So let's move forward from there. Unique ability goes to number 4, which are your strategies. Your strategies are something else that we're going to work on in UltraAction. And what are your strategies? Well, those are those things, once again, those critical activities and strategies that you can work on each and every day that are going to allow you to impact the bottom line and add value to your business and to your clients. And one of the biggest areas of this that we're going to work on for you, we're going to look at your habits and your behaviors. And we're going to figure out which one of those habits and behaviors are serving you in a positive way and which ones are really holding you back. So what are some of those habits that you're doing each and every day? Are you coming into the office every day and spending too much time on your email or on social media and wasting time there? Are you wasting time because you know there are people that you either have to call back or people that you need to meet or certain areas of marketing that you need to get to, but it's just dragging on and day after day is passing? Okay? We need to figure out a specific strategy for you that's going to get you proactive, that's going to get you moving, and that you're going to enjoy doing it, because that's what strategies are all about. It's not just homework. It's not just things that, oh man, I got to do this today. It's got to get you excited to say, I can't wait to do this because I know it's going to make my life and my business better. It's like me doing these videos, right? If I said, oh man, I got to come in here today and do another video, I don't want to do that, man. It's boring. I don't get any enthusiasm out of it. Then I'm in the wrong business. So what I have to do is find a strategy that works for me. I'm fortunate enough to love doing videos and to be able to speak with you today. So those things are not an issue for me necessarily, but what are those issues that you might have that we can create better strategies for you, that get you excited, that we can get you working step by step in a process that gets you doing things that you love and that once again are adding tremendous value. Okay, so those are the strategies that we're going to be working on. And the 5th one are your action plans. Okay? What are those actual plans that you need to be doing each and every day that are not only specific and realistic, that are going to get you towards your goal, but that are consistent? And we really need to have consistent plans that we're dedicated and committed to following, but that are consistently going to get us results. So when we put together action plans, and I help you put an action plan together for yourself and your business, you're going to have all of those components. You're going to know exactly what I need to be doing each and every day to move that needle, to get me from where I am right now to where I need to go. What do I need to do Monday? What do I need to do Thursday and Friday? What do I need to do on the weekend? We're going to have this detailed for you. We're going to get you really consistent. We're going to get you specific. We're going to set boundaries for you. And you're really going to be able to structure your life like you've always wanted, and your business as well. Because once again, there is that balance there, right? Once you become good at doing something in one area of your life, you become good somewhere else. So if you become really good in your business at being consistent and setting goals and plans and living out your dream, it's going to flow beautifully into your personal life too. So I'm really excited about completing this whole program with you, UltraAction, and talking to you about what are your dreams, what is your purpose in life, what is that unique ability, what is that part of who you are that is going to make all of this come true, what are your strategies and action plans that are going to support all of your ideas and dreams. And I'm telling you, in this program of Ultra Achievement, you are going to realize all of this. And Ultra Action is just the beginning component of that. That's where you get to be a little bit selfish and look at yourself and work on yourself and improve on it. It's self-development, it's self-growth, it's an opportunity for you to really have fun, but to really say, this is who I am. I've only got one shot at life, and I've got to make the most of it. I've got to look at my opportunities, and I have to do whatever I can to make the most out of each and every single day. And other people around me are going to benefit from that, my family, my colleagues, my clients, because the more I know about myself, the better suited I'm going to be to have a successful business, the better I'm going to be equipped down the road, however many years we're talking, in order to be successful. I'm going to know that information about myself, and I can manage that, and I can leverage that to the best of my abilities to be the best that I can be overall. The goal is for you to be the best in your industry, the greatest of all time, the best in the world at what you do. And through UltraAction, that's just the first phase of what we're going to accomplish. So once again, thank you for signing up. Thank you for being a part of this program. I'm excited for you because I know you're committed to taking the first step to finding out what it is about you that can help drive your career, your industry, your business. The financial service industry is just fantastic. There are so many people out there that need what you offer, where you can go out there and make a difference and feel good about yourself. And this is just the beginning step. In just a short amount of time, you're going to be able to take all of this information, add it to your business, and be the greatest in the world at what you do. So thank you for committing to this, to being a part of my program. I know it's soon going to be your program. You're going to run with it, and I'm really excited. In my next video that I send you, we're going to talk about what I call ultra advertising, which is the next component to ultra achievement. Remember, there are three components. There's UltraAction, there's Ultra Advertising, and then there's Ultra Abundance. So here is UltraAction. I hope you've gotten some information, valuable information that you can take with you, and it can at least start helping you think about certain things. I'm going to be sending you the next video shortly on Ultra Advertising, where we're going to focus more on your business. We're going to look at all those avenues of your business where you can be looking at certain things, taking every aspect of your business and turning it up a notch. But until then, once again, thank you for being here. I hope you're excited. I'm looking forward to really working with you in the future, meeting you face to face. And the most important thing is that you pat yourself on the back and just say, you know what? I did it. I've made this decision, and I'm excited about it because I'm about to take my personal life and my professional life to places that it's never been before. So hold on to that enthusiasm. Keep your confidence level high. Once again, my name is Jeff Morris. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, and most importantly, stay motivated.